Alright, let's try this again. Do I remember how to stream? I don't know. We'll see about that. Hello! How's it going? We're back. It's Monday, the 16th of March. I don't even know what I'm doing, so don't mind me. Just roll with it. OBS had just had an update conveniently when I was about to stream. Ironic. But we just have to roll with that for now. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm going to go replay Space Marine 2 because I've seen my dear friend Sevi play the campaign, and I was like, man, I missed this game. I haven't played this for over a year and a half, I think. It's been a while for sure. Let me open up Social Stream Ninja so I'm up to date with who's with me in the chat. I see Lieutenant Giratina. Hello, sir. I see Legatus. Hello. By the way, Giratina, quick thing for you. We had to kick you from the server because your Discord was hacked. Once that's solved, reach out to me or Sevi and we'll invite you back on for the Discord server. Just so you know. Don't want to. We just want to make sure that there's no like misconceptions or anything like that. Just throwing it out there. Okay. Do I even remember how to stream? I don't know, man. Alright, there's Space Marine 2. There's Space Marine 2. Let me just throw out the obligatory live tweet. And then we continue with the story. Hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, just want to do a campaign replay, basically. Come say hi. Yeah. Links below. There you go. YouTube. Where's Rumble? Good lord. I had a dry throat all day. Kind of annoying. There you go. Mr. Beak, hello. How you doing, sir? There's that. Good to see you, Beak. Good to see you. Remember, sharing is caring. Liking, reposting, all that fun stuff is allowed on this channel, so do feel free to do that. I can't wait for MegaCon. It's gonna be two days from now where I'm gonna fly in. I'll be in the air by then. Hopefully. Why does my YouTube stream say poor? What have I done? Normal latency. Weird. YouTube is probably having to stick up its ass again, as per usual, as it usually does. Well, everything else is closed, so let me press the enter enter key. Get this party started. Let's see, Rumble is doing fine. Like I said, if you guys wanna say hi, do come by and say hi. If not, that's completely fine. Alrighty. Space Marine. Just need to put the Rumble link into Social Stream Ninja so I can actually see chat when I'm glancing over to OBS. So that's usually the downside to this whole thing. Because... Excuse me. Because it just does it sometimes. All right. There's Mr. Beak. Hello. All right. Let's get this show on the road. We got some stuff to do and heretics to kill. What the frick's going on with my bitrate? me see. If OBS mess with my settings again. No, apparently not. Que surprise. Que surprise. It hasn't. Maybe it's just this game where it just reacts a little different, I guess. Alright. Headphones on. Let's go. Game audio. Blurbs are enabled. Game audio should be on. If not, let me know. Okay. Accept. First place enabled. Nice. Normal difficulties fine. Subtitles on, yes. Quality. I think dynamic should be fine. Controls, yes. Audio, master volume. Going down a little. Alright. We're good. English language, subtitles. Yes. Alright. Motion blur off. Because if there's one thing I don't need is that. Michael Dormerman, hey, what's up? Yes, this game is absolutely brilliant. This is just like I said, this is a campaign replay for me. I've beaten the story before on PlayStation, but not on this new PC, so I wanted to change that. On the 44th millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning imperium of man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be one amongst untold billions, existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines. Bioengineered superhuman warriors, they are humanity's last bastion against the terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, no forgiveness. Cassie! It is very entertaining. I love that game. Yeah, exactly, right? If Mustang for replaying games 100 plus FPS. This is played on dynamic, so we'll see what that means. And welcome in, everybody. Remember, there should be a donation link in the description down below if you want to support me on my way to MegaCon. Please do. I'm not expecting it though, obviously. Hey. Oh, a fellow Canadian, eh? Thank you for the $2 Canadian dues. Sending love from Vancouver. Vancouver Island. Oh, man. Cassie, you're stuck on RE2? What happened? What happened? Yeah, MegaCon is upon us. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Begin encrypted message. By authority of Archmagus Nozick Beta 12. Planet Kadaku Redicious system engaged. Actually, when I was packing my stuff, I found this. My first picture with me in Nerdrotic when I went to see him in Anime Matsuri. That was pretty cool. 0 bullets. How did that happen, Cassie? How'd you have no bullets? Didn't Remake introduce crafting? That fucking sucks if you don't have any ammo. Are you playing as Claire or as Leon, Cassie? Let me know how the audio is, by the way, in case I need to tweak it. If it's okay, then don't say anything. Smooth astropatic relay. Hail the Omnisire, hail the Machine God. Yes. For the Emperor! Hey, listen, Mustang. There are no... Wait. Actually, look, I'll take that back. There are doors in this game. But at least they open themselves. Yeah, I need to talk to QBG to get to bully Gary into playing some games with him again. Has to be a glitch. Okay. That's weird. I don't recall running out of bullets when I played RE2 Remake. But then again, that was like a long ass time ago. By the way, if you are a member, there are new emotes. I improved the size, so you should be seeing them a little better. So if you are a member, check out the new emotes. Oh man, this makes me want to rewatch the secret level episodes that they've done for this game. Gary would love this. Yes, he would. Yes. Yeah, don't tell Gary about somebody remaking what's it called? Diablo 2 in Unreal Engine 5. Yep, there's a few new ones. They're a little smaller for some reason, even though I've posted them full size. But we'll see that. RE2 I've seen that, but I've not played the PC version at all. Neither have I.
Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
We have crashed. It's from your position.
90-ish FPS.
Do you have the virus bomb?
Thank you for becoming a member, Mr. B.
Moving to lost contact with brother.
Can I change? Hold on. I can change the graphics while I'm playing. Best quality option. Native. Let's see what native does. Although I'm of the opinion that you should be playing this game at performance, because it gives you the most FPS. Been playing Diablo 2 Resurrected a lot lately. The new classes love. I'm hoping for a new expansion. Yeah, that's true. Should watch Pariah Nexus. Is that on YouTube, Michael? Oh, Mark is here. Hey, what's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? Oh, hell yeah. 120 FPS? Hell yeah. Let's go. Performance is the way to play this game, I swear. Screw the graphics, the game already looks great enough as is. Get the extra frames, trust me. It runs buttery smooth. Played on Xbox Cloud and got all my save points stuck at 0 bullets. I think it's a glitch. Yeah. Maybe uninstall the game and reinstall it. Maybe that'll help. 90% GPU. Holy crap.
Transmitter must be broken.
Hooligans. The area will be crawling with them.
I love this game. I need to replay Gears of War again as well. I already know this. Okay. Yeah, stim is F. I am already spacing.
Where's that damn virus bomb?
heavy attack. Okay.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched bonds. Any word from Brother Darius or the commander? Nothing. It is left to us to share the glory now, Telstros.
Hold on, brothers.
Glory to the Imperium. Seize parry, okay.
Spores.
Pirate it. Yeah. That would be the moral thing to do. I've got a 144 hertz monitor actually, but having the game running at over 120 frames instead of just below 60 is actually a godsend. Right, space to dodge attacks. Okay, X to lock the camera onto large enemies. Okay. All right. Hell yeah. When enemies incapacitated, press E to execute.
Arthur, you must reach that bomb. I will, even if I have to.
I love the sound design in this game, especially when you toggle the helmet on option. It actually considers that they have a helmet on. I actually like that. Boom! I'm using a TV currently, so 59 hertz but solid 60 FPS is still way better than console. Yeah. With the HP Slim from Walmart I'm working with right now. Nice. Honestly, upgrading a PC is a freaking Herculean task at the moment with the prices of everything. Like I've mentioned this previously. I got very lucky with my build because it was like, what's it called? 2 months before the whole crazy price hike happened. So yeah. And Michael Doberman sends another 5 Canadian. I used to be a D&B DJ. If you could see any show in any time period, what would you see? Does that apply to any genre or like generally a DJ set?
I will repay them tenfold.
Nice bolt pistol. Don't mind if I do.
This bolter will roar in your name, Darius. I swear on it. Come, vermin.
Well, I've got like 2 answers actually. The Beastie Boys would have loved to see them live when they were all still around. Black Sabbath, obviously, when they were at their peak. Genesis. Who else? I'm trying to think. Gangstar, the hip hop group. Hey, I could. What would I like the most? Oh man, I would have loved to have seen, like I said, Sabbath for sure, and Bullet for My Valentine as well. When they were still like just starting out. Gunstrike. Weaken the enemy. Hold knockback. Small gunstrike. Okay. One gunstrike on marked enemy. All right. That's easy, way easier on controller. Yeah, Genesis, Sabbath, Bullet for my Valentine, for sure. Excuse me. A lot of good musicians. Heck, even Hendrix, but that would require a time machine, to be honest. That would require a time machine. Most of them do, but yeah. And rest in peace, Ozzy. He'll be missed. Anytime, yeah. Countering and parrying on games is a lot easier too with higher frame rate. It is. Phoenix! Or the Emperor! Yeah, Genesis for sure, because I would have loved to have seen like Phil Collins in his prime. Or Peter Gabriel even. So, yeah. Huge fan of Phil Collins, I have to say. I am in an unpurging mood today. You are correct, sir. Oh yeah, tomorrow, by the way, tomorrow. A little early for most Americans, but that's fine. It's like 5 a.m. Eastern. I'm going to be premiering my whole playthrough of Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, which is going to be an 8-hour video. And I'm going to be premiering that on the Smooth Plays Games channel on YouTube, but also on Rumble. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Like I said, 8-hour video, but it's a good one. Pre-builds can be okay. You can get some to basically come with everything but the RAM and GPU. I've done that before. Yeah, well, good luck getting a decent amount of RAM with the current prices that we have. Yeah, that's another thing I'm gonna upgrade if the prices for RAM eventually recover. Upgrade my RAM a little bit. I mean, I've got 64, which is more than enough, in my opinion. But you never know. Who the fuck's shooting at me?
Baron, my brother, you have honored the Imperium with your devotion.
Is there something over here? Not that I'm missing anything. Retrieve the virus bomb. Speedrun? 8 hours for Ninja Gaiden Ragebound? Yeah, that's fine. And then next week, same day, my whole playthrough of Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. 64 is more than fine, yeah.
Ulfa, Hellstrus, if you can hear me, I have the virus bomb. Headed to the orbital launcher.
Is that as hard as you bite, Xenos? Come on! Endless shoulder!
Ulfa! No! Your death will not go unpunished.
Bye-bye. That's one of the newer ones. That's the side-scrolling one. That's the side-scrolling one. That came out last year as well. Kaboosh! Ah, fuck. Give me my health back, asshole. Still have 16 gigs and it works fine. I still don't have enough for streaming on top of gaming. Yeah. Streaming and gaming at the same time is very taxing for a system. I mean, this game demands 96% of my GPU right now, according to the meter that I have.
Anyone? Is the bomb en route?
Hang on,
You've seen some of the playthrough of DMC5. That's the one I've done in preparation for the Devil May Cry TV show. So it's nothing new, really. Some will think it's new. It's not really. I just want to put some watch hours on Smooth Plays Games on the gaming channel because that channel has been pretty dead since January. So, yeah. That's pretty much the reason why I did that. Oh. PC blue screen while I was testing RE4 remake. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. Don't waste money getting more when you don't need it. Exactly. 64 is more than enough. Like I said, it's wishful thinking down the line, but 64 is already enough. I mean, I got this PC in October, so that's plenty of time. I don't need to upgrade unless it's absolutely done. That channel has additional 8 hours of watch time so far. It's not dead. Well, the other, not the Rumble channel. The YouTube channel that's gonna come up. But yeah, the 8 hours are definitely... I appreciate the 8 watch hours on Rumble as well, Weasel. Thank you. Remember, folks, I'm multi-streaming. Rumble, YouTube, and Kick normally. Kick, not today for Kick. I might stream to Kick when I'm at MegaCon. We'll see about that. Good to see you though, Weasel. Everyone wants the PC though, courtesy of a British Hobbit. Correct. Correct. And thanks to all the amazing viewers.
Served your emperor well, brother.
Bolt rifle. Ooh.
Record log. To any Imperial unit that recovers this log, my kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead. Slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb. Moving to the orbital launcher. Fire into stratosphere where it will disperse.
I was getting some stuttering yesterday playing Darktide, but that could be just Darktide. Honestly, Darktide runs a lot better than at launch. It was really, really bad when it launched. It was not optimized at all. But the upside to the RAM shortage is game developers are forced to optimize games for lower end PCs again. So maybe that will help alleviate some things. Like I say, I've got more than enough with this PC. I'm very, very happy with it. That's always going to be that way. Toxic Commander with my brother, it was like 6 hours the day before and I had 0 issues. Okay. Okay, 8 gig of RAM and stream games. It's tough on my PC, but I'll do it. No, that's fair. That's fair. I need to get Toxic Commander when I come back from con. There we go.
Continue up. The virus is our one chance to delay the Tyranid invasion. The virus will spread through their forces. They will adapt, but it will slow them down. The virus must be launched into the stratosphere. Nothing else matters.
And nothing else matters. Expedition 33 was optimized though, compared to like some other games that I've played recently. Darkside Paul? Yeah, Paul can't shut up about that game, I've been told. It's good when you have a console that alleviates the hardware problem. Just some games struggle. I really want to play Resident Evil 4 Remake, and the card is like 6 years old now. I'm dreading that thing is dying on me every day. I love Clay Obscure. Such a great game. Clay Obscure Expedition 33 is a wonderful game. Absolutely adored the game. People claim it brought back turn-based RPGs. That's objectively false. There were other games before that. Just stupid AAA games just being unoptimized pieces of modern trash. Yeah, unfortunately. And running at 720p and them being upscaled by AI, which is freaking stupid.
Inserting payload.
I mean, my graphics card alone is worth like almost $2,000 now. Which is insane, even for modern hardware. My RX 660 66 is great, and they got budget cards. Yeah, 60 FPS on high in Toxic Commando still, and it just came out like 3 days ago. That's good. But it's also made by the same people who did DayZ, right?
The right of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console.
Isn't Paper Mario technically that with that system? The original Paper Mario, the Thousand Year Door one? I'm pretty sure that one was like that. Let me just pull up a Rumble chat real quick, so I don't miss out on anybody saying anything. Let's put this here. There we go. Yeah, there's another thing with my GPU. I refuse to use FSR, and it's still got 60 FPS on everything. That's more than... Honestly, 60 is more than enough. 30 is unacceptable nowadays. 60 is almost should be a must, actually. There we go. If I get the FPS, I mess with stuff. I usually, usually just turning shadows down 1 tick fixes it. Yeah, shadows on ray tracing and all that crap. You don't actually need that. It's just more performance taxing than anything else. I've seen a friend play Marvel Rivals on below 60 FPS, and I was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? It's unacceptable.
Hibernation. Console inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been locked.
Activate launch systems.
The rite of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized Magos at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A Magos will attend to you shortly.
Doubtful.
Speaking of FPS, I streamed Rivals and I had to bring it down to 30 sometimes, and I still get MVPs. I mean, it works, but obviously it doesn't run as buttery smooth as it should be. Guess it was Nozaku. Project 7 was the name of a web series that DSP once made. No, Phoenix, it was not you. Trust me, it was not you. It was a friend of mine who had the genius idea of playing Marvel Rivals on PlayStation 4. That was definitely not you. I set everything to Ultra and watched my performance get to about 50% at the worst of times. I've spoiled myself forever through, though, because of my great rig. Yeah, you did. Nothing wrong with that, though.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruptions have occurred. Launch trajectory may have been altered.
The only system where I accept 30 FPS is like a Nintendo system, because Nintendo systems are not exactly performance beasts. But even that is pushing it, you know. How's it going though, Nozaku? Projects. Yeah, Roman numerals. Honestly, I oftentimes catch myself just writing Roman numerals for no fucking reason. Even at work, and people are like, "Why are you writing in numerals?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just easier." And quite frankly, I want to uphold the meme of thinking about the Roman Empire. You know. I do that with emulation too. A lot of PS2 and 3 PS3 games have 60 FPS patches now. They play so much smoother. Yeah, I had to tone down the FPS for like GTA Vice City Stories, for example, because the extra FPS actually made the timer for certain missions run faster, and that was to my detriment. So that's why when I play Rivals with you guys, I don't stream it because I have to bring it down to 30. See, what I don't understand is, for example, right? Why would you play a fighting game in 30 FPS as well? Fighting games demand precise timing and parry windows. So if you don't do that, you'll just kick yourself in the ass. continuously, and that's not the point. Roman Empire. I remember when they said means you're fascist. Hey, you talk to a German, okay? I don't give a shit.
I will take you all with me. I will not rest until you lie dead at my feet.
Blood everywhere. Also, I don't have to worry about them as much censorship on PC as on console anymore. Have you tried using a second machine in Elgato to capture and broadcast the game to alleviate the system? Yeah, that's what I used to do. Like, when I played Stellar Blade, for example, I used the PS5. Used an Elgato capture card and then just went with that. That's usually how I used to stream. Way less taxing on the system. Way less taxing. No, I was streaming from a gaming laptop, don't forget. There you go.
We will eradicate your kind from the galaxy.
That wasn't not even near there. Boom!
May that virus strip your flesh from your bones.
What the fuck, man? I pressed dodge. Yeah, get yourself an Elgato capture card, Phoenix. Way cheaper. This is the one I have. This is the 4KX. Basically, you have two ports. One of them is for the console. One is for the game. For your monitor. That's all you need. This thing is bad ending. Oh well. But this thing is pretty good. Bad ending. That's fine. I die like a coward. That's fine. That kind of effects used to use plot to win. Basically, you can get good or bad ending on that one. I was just not 100% focused, which is fine. Interesting. The loading screen is like 30 FPS. Interesting. Interesting how that works. Kadaku's Orbit. Battle Barge Resilient. Day 4. 4 a.m. Or just get a HD 60. That one's fine too. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube for that.
Praise the Emperor. The wound was fatal. You survived only through the Rubicon surgery. We remade you. You are a Primaris now.
Why?
Lord Calgar issued the command himself.
Is he here?
I don't think you can.
Let's get back
Well,
to the Watch Fortress. You have been reassigned. My place is with the Death Watch. The Inquisition.
you can get cheap capture cards, but the Elgato are like top notch.
Accused of heresy. You have served.
They're really
as
good.
Death Watch for almost a century, and not once. Have
And
you
they
fought
capture almost every console. Well,
But you
modern console.
never know redemption until you have faced the judgment of your brothers. Prove yourself to us. And
11K.
no
Damn.
absolution.
They get an external one. These are like, these are pretty cheap. They're like an HD 60 or whatever.
What
They're
is
pretty
your
good.
life? My honor is my life.
Snitch.
What is your fate? My duty is my fate. What is your fear? My fear is to fail.
I'm trying to remember when I played the original for,
What is your reward?
Space Marine. That was like a while ago
My
too.
salvation is my reward. What is your craft? My craft is death. What is your pledge? My pledge.
That was a good one, actually. Yes. Yes, Cassie. Yes. Yes, it is. That was like 6 months ago, right? Something like that. I'm surprised that Sevi hasn't played the first one before jumping into Space Marine 2.
And more resilient. You will take your place as an ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch, but your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be
What's up, H Dizzle?
questions. Lord Calgar has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
Well, the original Space Marine is on GOG, and you can get the Master Crafted Edition, but the Master Crafted Edition has other issues. So there's that. Let me just do something real quick, because I forgot to do this. Where is... So let me just post this in the chat. This right here is my gaming channel on YouTube, where I post like other videos that I don't stream, games that I don't stream. And I've got like one premiere coming up tomorrow that's gonna run in tandem with Rumble, so that's gonna be for the gaming channel. And also, what's it called? I have the playthrough of Devil May Cry 5 premiering a week after that. On the Tuesday, I'm coming home, ironically. Yeah, thank you, Michael, for the $7 Canadian. Mr. Beak for the membership. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see if I can boost up these emotes. There they are. Can I embiggen them? There you go. Ever so slightly. It's Tifa holding up a YouTube sign, basically. Spent like 3 hours making these last time. I've made a Rumble variant for that one as well. Let's see if I can bring that up too. But thank you for the 8 hours, Weasel. I appreciate it, man. I am now at 65.4 watch hours on Rumble. Out of 200. Not terrible. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. It's actually pretty good. I also nailed the what's it called? shorts goal already. So there's that. Do I have the Tifa? This is when I uploaded the Tifa Rumble. Oh yeah, there it is. This one. Well, that's very small. Gets the emotes. Prefer fighting the orcs, but choose prettier. The original Space Marine release required an online pass to play online. I don't know if there are still servers around for it, sadly, but because it was great. Space Marine 1 is on GOG and it doesn't require a online pass, luckily. Thought 2 was going to get a bunch of DLC and we would have gotten to fight orcs, but no. Game Free announced instead. Yeah. Very questionable decision, in all honesty. Very questionable decision. I would have preferred DLC.
Sergeant Ventia had secured the spaceport and handed over its defense to the Cadians. Ventia, brother. Lieutenant. Carlos, you have work to
I'm generally curious how they're gonna do Eldar, because they are the only race that can go toe-to-toe with the Marine. A Soulspawn style combat by Space Marines. Could work, yeah. Darktide is also getting a massive freaking upgrade. And even a new game mode. Space Marine on Steam. Ooh, the original. I have an original copy of Yakuza 1. Kiwami on Steam. I have Game Workshop is involved. Their company has fucking money cataracts. Almost same as Sony. Sony's allergic to money as well. I bring a lot of fire extinguisher if Sevi cooks. I think there's gonna be a cookout at the GCA house. So we'll bring a lot of that. I see Hanayama on Rumble. Hello. Good to see you, sir. GW is not giving them the license to other fractions. Blah. Jesus. Put my teeth back in. GW is not giving them the license to do other factions, unfortunately. Modders probably. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. And when I get home, I need to set up my roadcaster. I actually have it, but I haven't set it up yet. Too much of a hassle. I actually have a microphone for it too, so. But this one will will be my travel microphone from now on. It's tiny and compact. I love food. I'm glad I went to the gym because I know that I'm going to be eating a lot of heavy food the next couple of days.
The Tyranids have taken note.
It's gonna get ridiculous.
Get down there and protect those guys.
Captain, you wish
Excuse
to see
me.
Sergeant, this is Lieutenant Titus. He'll be taking over command of your squad.
Sir,
I expect you on the ground within 30 minutes.
Wish I had a computer when Eternal Crusade was playable. That game looks like it was fun. Yeah, they left a lot of stuff on the table with space with the like the campaign and everything. It's almost like they just one and done it.
as am I.
Sergeant Gadriel, the Absolver is ready to depart.
Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad.
Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Is the rest of the squad ready?
Already assembled on the
Yet
flight
they keep
deck.
losing to the girls in the plate armor. Yep,
We leave immediately.
ain't that the truth? Yeah, we will have fire extinguishers nearby. I'm glad that I had my fire extinguisher training just recently, so I'll be prepared for the worst. I always jokingly referred to as Gadriel as Galadriel because he has blonde hair. And joke, kidding, of course. No.
What is our assignment?
The Cadians have lost control of the orbital guns. We are to recapture them.
Lost them already.
The Tyranids
I remember when this game came out, I watched Mark the Cyborg play it, and he beat the game in one sitting. I was like, damn, bro. I think he beat that game in like 5 hours, 6 hours or something like that. It was crazy how fast he was.
Make up the rest of our squad.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Only these past 2 days.
Then there is much to learn.
I look forward to it.
Half obstructed.
Galadriel. Exactly, Galadriel. He's the real Galadriel.
Sergeant,
Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus.
welcome, brother. We are yours to command.
We leave immediately.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Man. I'm not gonna stream for too awfully long though. Probably like 2 hours, 2.5. Then I'm just gonna chillax for the rest of the night. Maybe do some music on Rumble Premium as a video. Run that as a premiere. To get the 2 hours done, and then boom. I got some plans. I got some plans for when I'm returning from MegaCon. There is a tempest in me! Yeah, she ate too much Taco Bell. That's why she had a tempest in her. A tempest.
Sir,
That's how you know retards wrote this.
Yes.
that must have been a great honor.
You know, it's also a crying shame that they don't do drivers anymore, because I still have a Blu-ray drive. This is an external one.
It's a privilege to serve with you.
It's actually a 4K writer, but it works perfectly fine as a Blu-ray player. It's a fucking shame that most PCs don't have drives anymore. I still have a laptop, an old laptop flying about that has a DVD drive.
You're right.
Literally.
And now he has your command.
I can already hear some of you saying, oh, old myth moo, oh. Yes. Yes, I'm dating myself here. You guys remember floppy disks? Exactly. I know they're annoying as shit to fight in Dawn of War DOW2R. Remember when everybody was groaning about Sakana when the game came out? Oh, she's a fucking girlbot. And she's not even a huge part of the story. My lord, you may rise.
Major Sarkana, 8th Cadian Regiment.
Major, give me an update.
The wretched beasts have taken the orbital guns. They pushed us back to this encampment.
Meanwhile, that 1341 game is flopping left, right, and front, right, and center.
Yes, brother.
Dating myself like Emma Watson. Good one, Weasel. No.
Yes, my lord.
Nah, I hate myself. I couldn't date myself, Weasel. Even if I wanted to. I wish I had an optical drive. I used to have Doom on 5.25. Jesus. Also Cadians. Yeah.
Tyranids have the orbital guns.
Yeah, that doesn't make it better, in all honesty. What I find pretty wild about the devs of this game is this was a Russian studio that did this game. Or Eastern European at the very least. Pretty much the same in TTP and every other game, except for DOW3, it's trash.
Major, we've got more incoming from the east.
Move to reinforce the eastern flank. You, go with him.
Are we getting a new Starship Troopers game this year as well?
Very good, my lord.
Not every guardsman is a Cadian, every Cadian is a guardsman. That game, even Shard's voice actor cannot save it. The mocap is too horrendous. Yeah. I think this is the first big blunder for Jennifer English's Della career so far. I know Tides of Annihilation will be good, because that's actually a pretty solid game. But that 1341 game? Jesus Christ, man. What were they thinking? And it turns out that the Italian taxpayers have partially funded this game, or almost fully funded it. So that doesn't make it any better.
My lord, intelligence reports multiple swarms closing.
It's like 600,000 euros that was put into that game just from the Italian taxpayers alone. And some Italians are very pissed about that. And the thing is, that game looks unfinished.
Munitions secured.
It doesn't even have falling animation. When you fall down a pit, you just get black screen and then you get reset. That's how much effort they put into that game. And I've seen people play it. Some people have been losing their mind really because of it.
And you hold the enemy in place until it hits.
Consider it done.
I've seen Jay Viper play it. I've seen Asman play it.
Resupplying. Changing magazine.
So yeah, huge variety of gamers.
Leave not one of them standing.
Right. Oh yeah.
Another one dead.
Looks rushed as hell. Looks like it's a task writer. Text writer, yeah. That's basically what it is. The squad's cannon again.
Munitions secured.
I can't wait to play as a bulwark again. Just use the jetpack and slam people with the hammer. That was basically the funniest thing. I used to love doing that. Up with your head. I can't even keep up with what Games Workshop is doing with Warhammer these days. There's so much stupid stuff happening with Warhammer.
A direct hit, Major.
The 8th never miss.
I hate that 40k doesn't have dwarves really. The squads seemed like they would have been a fun army.
We must proceed through the jungle to
If they can, if they think they can make a buck, they'll despoil everything. Yep. Yep. That is absolutely true. Sony is exactly the same as well. Sony is the GW of video game companies. If they want to make a quick buck, same as Nintendo. If they would want to make a quick buck, they would. But they are so allergic to money. It's hilarious.
Husks are everywhere. Living organic machines.
It also doesn't help that Nintendo is financially retarded sometimes.
Their very existence is heresy. We shall thin their numbers today, brother.
I've seen Jeremy bitch and complain about people saying like the Pokemon Red and Blue were too expensive. Red and Blue. Fire Red and Leaf Green were too expensive. I disagree. You can get them for free, but he just refuses to acknowledge that. But that's on Jeremy. Property is problematic. Yeah. Jetpack, and this is kind of not canon, believe it or not. Should be moving like Iron Man in that thing. Yeah. Get some like rocket boots and stuff. Yeah. Boots. Oh, that's like nice. Let's take the auto bolt rifle. That was better.
Scope of the Tyranid infestation still unknown. Last readings suggested Kadaku was near the threshold for exterminatus.
Yeah, most companies are just financially retarded. Let's face it. If they could make money, if they find any excuse to not make money, they will take it. Trust me.
I must be more vigilant.
Oh, the Emperor! Yoink! Hey, Fixer, good on you. It's called emulator, dude. Pokemon games, I play all the fan games now. Exactly, but don't tell Nintendo that. Don't tell Nintendo that. They might get upset and DMCA your channel because you're using fan games and not play their actual games. For legal reasons, always say that you play on official hardware. Trust me. Saves you a lot of trouble. Also, there used to be a time where Nintendo thought they could copyright strike everybody who plays their games on YouTube. Until they found out that that doesn't work. And Tenslot even made an old school game looking cassette player instead of making an actual Game Boy. Yep. Nintendo is a gimmick company nowadays. Like, there always has to be a gimmick with the things they release now. No true innovation. If they would give a shit about innovation, they would have given us a decent Pokemon game. They haven't.
But the enemy numbers are not insignificant. The Cadian 8th will have to
Record Insanity Mode is hard as fuck. Great, as great as you die a lot. Well, that doesn't surprise me one bit. That doesn't surprise me one bit.
You're familiar with this foe, brother.
Should be timestamping for a video I make. Instead, I'm here procrastinating. I blame your irresistible charisma, chat. And smoke. Yeah, come on, I'm not that charming. Shut up. I'm not that charming. I don't even like listening to myself when I edit videos. I'm always like groaning and cringing at how I sound. I hate the sound of my own voice, actually. Which is ironic considering how much I talk during my streams, but yeah. Kind of ironic.
Tread carefully. The spores detonate when threats draw near.
Then let us take the advantage and destroy them.
I guess they used to it after a while. Hulk Smash! That means Hulk Smash is here. Hey, what's up, Hulk Smash? I'll see. Third monitor, yep. That's what you need. I've got 3 monitors actually. 2 in the front and this one right here.
Company did you serve with before this one?
Serve the Emperor elsewhere.
The Death Watch.
Yes.
I hope I too will share that honor one day.
You know, I've been thinking about just doing like a DSP detractor channel and just like replay his streams on Rumble. But I think I would get in trouble for that if I do that. Okay. I'll probably get in trouble for that, but that's okay. Have you guys seen the speedrun challenge on Twitch? Some guy played like Hassan clips and recorded how long it will take for him to get banned when he uses the same rhetoric as Hassan. 1.5 minutes. Now something was so loud I thought something launched on its own on my computer. Yeah, that's blips for you.
Do not become complacent. The galaxy will always find new ways to test you.
Darkside Paul and you'll be good. Become a Paul Hadouken detractor channel? I've got a better idea. DSD, Darkside Dave.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Rawphil just restreams him and gets away with it. True. True, he does. You know what? I think I might actually start doing that. Just play DSP VODs. Let's see how many views I'm gonna get on Rumble. That'd be hilarious. Honestly, I would probably get away with it too. I think DSD is already taken. Ah, son of a bitch. Depends on the acronym though. If I call it Darkside Dave on Rumble, should be fine, right? You know, it is astounding to me how Darkside Phil is one of the most recognizable streamers, even though he's a fucking moron. You know? Darkside Smooth. DSS? Nah. That'd be too on the nose. I don't want any connection with my name and DSP. Despite this motherfucker having an emote on my channel, but no.
The most
No.
direct route is through the swamp. Let us proceed.
No.
The less
swamp
said
will be
about
infested
DSP, the
with
better.
Xenos.
Trust me.
There is a bunker straddling the riverbed. We will cut through there.
But that will add considerable time. Surely we...
We will not
STD,
trade strategy
sidetrack
for
degenerate.
expediency.
As you command.
Lowcow. DSL. Darkside Lowcow.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has given us new orders. You must proceed alone.
Understood. Thank you,
That could
Uriel.
work.
See you on the Resilient.
I have basically no moderation. I'm pretty easygoing. Plus you're a mod, so there's that.
Restocking.
Okay, what was I gonna say? That thing was moving. I think... No, I've set my moderation to pretty relaxed, actually. I think on the gaming channel I'm a bit more strict on the YouTube side, but that's besides the point. I compare it to like Jack's channel, for example, Jack's High Life, what he doesn't get allow. Always. Phoenix is a mod on my channel, though. I don't know. Usually I'm pretty easy going on my channels. As long as you don't say the N-word, I don't care what you say.
Restocking.
Yeah, I was arguing with some idiots on Rumble when Gary was streaming FNT. How dare I moderate his chat on Rumble? No. The thing is, there was somebody who said the N-word on Rumble last week, and then he returned somehow. So he did a little bit of ban evasion. Then he was like, "Yeah, I'm dyslexic. I misspelled ginger." I was like, "Yeah," and I'm retarded.
Another one dead.
Badoosh. Nicotine, yes. Nicotine addict.
Resupplying.
Let's go with that.
A fine gift from the forge. Observe this location.
Angels! We're saved!
Shout for the Emperor's finest!
Shut it!
We'll speak too soon.
You will desert your post, guardsman.
No, Lord! Never!
We've locked them in. We can do no more.
Open the gate.
Yes, my lord. Open the gates! But sir, you said open the bloody gates! Another wave. We can't hold them. You will serve your emperor, soldier.
Trying to get up here.
Take them position, men.
Do not let them surround you. Frag grenade deployed.
From your life, for your life, from Shia LaBeouf.
On your feet.
Stabilizing vitals. Are you not the Lord Castellan's soldiers? Fight, damn you!
Where is that Cadian spirit I have heard tell of?
Heavy bolter. I'm not really thinking about that. Lots of balls.
They will not get past this.
Where did it go? Oh yeah, there it is. Let's go. It's been a while since I played the campaign. I want to say almost a year. Last time I played this game was before me out. That was like definitely a year ago. Boom! Yeah, as always, folks, if you want to help me out in any way, the Streamlabs link is in the description and also posted by Botrex. Every little house. Every little house. Whoosh. All right.
Honor your homeworld's memory, guardsman.
Feels great. Oh, shit. Get out of here with that shit. That's right. That's right. More Dakar. Yes.
Munitions secured. Need to reload. Everybody inside, now!
Yes, my lord!
Should we not eliminate the remains of the swarm?
There will always be more. We must focus on taking down the hive ship. Restocking. Frag grenade out!
Guardsmen, get these gates closed.
Do not relent in your attacks.
All the Dakar.
We are wasting time. Proceed
Never
through the
seen
gates.
orcs do that. Makes them easier to kill.
Pretty solid 120 FPS. Slightly above it,
Forward to it.
but pretty solid so far. All the Dakar. Summon the bitches. do, 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 do.
Major Sakana,
Go ahead.
we met with one of your squads.
Thank you, my lord. I shall give them new orders.
New orders. Also, I've seen people ask a few streamers what faction they would be like in 40k universe, or what unit, whatever. Orc is always my answer. They're just playing and want a good war. Yeah.
Looks like a slaughter.
No excuse for cowardice.
Probably be an ultramarine, even though it's like pretty boring, but yeah. That's a rifle.
They will not get past this.
Meta, meta. Compliment, there you go.
A fine gift from the fort.
Xenos monstrosities flanked us. That's when the deserters took off. May the Emperor deliver swift retribution to those that abandon their kin. We
Tourism,
formed
blood and
over in
teeth
the
always
as
cracks
we
me up. The
could.
entire plot is amazing.
Pulled back by
It is.
inches, retrieving weapons from the fallen. We will fight to the end.
I'd say orcs are the only faction in 4K that has achieved its
For
goal.
the Emperor.
Pretty much. could see myself being a Dark Templar as well. Or Black Templar, or whatever you call them. Definitely not a Salamander. Orcs are just morons, but in a good way.
I repeat, awaiting orders to attack. Major, do you read?
This is Lieutenant Titus. Identify yourself.
Captain Iden, sir. Our long-range comms were damaged in battle.
They must be close.
Hold fast, Captain. We are coming. Changing magazine.
Well, obviously. Duh. Why do you think I pick him?
Let us get to work.
Heavy vocals is fine. Wish they would add orcs to Dark Tide. I'm surprised they haven't, honestly. I mean, we got freaking Ogrins, you know. Could you imagine the banter between an orc and an Ogrin?
Loading up.
Just throwing that out there.
The facility is just beyond those gates.
There must be a console that opens them.
Yeah, orcs would be a great make for a great horde shooter. Yep. Probably would.
Deploy frag grenade. Resupplying. Reload.
GW have always been great about their IP though. They always have been kind of weird about it.
Target. Restocking.
I was playing Darkside yesterday. One of the psychos asked the Ogren in our group if they thought the Emperor gave them souls. The Ogren was just like, "Don't know, don't care." Yeah, that's an Ogren in a nutshell. They don't question anything. They are just there for the vibes. Literally, they're being told to do anything and don't question anything. And then become a victim of authority because they don't question anything.
Grabbing equipment. Frag grenade.
Because they're too dumb to understand it. Yeah, which rock is the best rock? Exactly. Best debate. Best.
Reload. Frag grenade out.
Yoink. If you like this, I've actually have Deathwing, I think. I've played Darkside, Space Marine before, so I think I have Deathwing. I need to check in a sec, but I think I have it in my library.
Loading up.
Pretty sure I do have it. I have a lot of like Warhammer games that I haven't even played, and I also downloaded Bolt Gun. It was like $3 on CD keys. I can't stress this enough. If you have a PC and you're not using CD keys /loaded, what the fuck are you doing? best site. Deathwing is amazing. I want to play through it. I should wishlist it on Steam. Yeah. I think I have it. I need to check real quick. Let me see. Do I have it? Let's see. Like a bolt gun, speed freaks. Pretty sure I had Deathwing as well, but I'm not too sure where. Bolt gun's cool, yeah. Do I have Deathwing? Let's see. Yes, yes I do. Deathwing and Deathwing Enhanced, actually. I'm gonna install that after the stream. Okay. Galadorn, hey! Long time no see. How you doing? How you doing? This demands your attention. Space Hulk Deathwing? Yeah. I'm gonna install that after the stream.
We have made contact with Captain
Maybe we can play when I come back from con.
I thought him lost.
We are approaching his position now.
Maybe get
Can you patch me through?
some other people involved. Never played Deathwing actually. I have it, but I never played it. I'm one of those people who has a massive, a pretty good Steam library, but I haven't played all my games. I'm that bad. Also, I need to get Meta for ReFantasio on Steam.
Munitions
Now that I'm
secured.
thinking about it.
Very good.
Get the auto bolt rifle. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go. Directed.
Link established. Go ahead, Major.
Captain,
It's really neat, it's awesome. It's closing off doors and hearing them slowly surround you.
Not today, sir.
Sounds fun.
You're tougher than Grok's hide.
I'll take that as a
I don't know if you noticed this, but I only now realize that Space Marines are huge. They are, Uncle Martin. Hi.
See it done, Captain.
They're like double the size of the average human. They're pretty huge. Or Huge, as some people say.
Guardsmen!
Honor your Emperor.
With great pleasure, my lord.
Yeah, you're not gonna live to see the day, sir. Damn. Look at that.
That cursed gate is in our way.
And let us remove it.
Controls must be nearby.
Controls are in that tower.
Make use of them.
A douche! By the way, I might need to lower the difficulty on Bayonetta. Best I could do was bronze on the last two stages. What difficulty are you playing on? Compromise. What? By the way, it's completely fine to play Bayonetta on normal. I'm just saying. Or lower the difficulty, replay the older levels, and then up the difficulty when you feel confident enough. Dark-sided orcs, would they get friendly fire from the Imperials and vice versa? That's a good question. I don't know. It says normal, but the highest what's the highest I could select. Honestly, there's no shame in lowering the difficulty. I would say beat the game on easy, and then when you feel confident enough, just up the difficulty once you feel comfortable with it. I'm not shaming anybody for lowering difficulties. That's completely fine. I was retarded enough to play Clay Obscure on the highest difficulty. I beat the game somehow. Still don't know how I did that to this day. But yeah, I beat it on the highest difficulty. Somehow. Actually, I need to do my super cut of that. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it. The Expedition 33 Supercut.
Changing magazine.
Need to do that in 3 parts though, because I doubt the file size will be small enough to warrant 30 gigabytes. There's new stuff in Expedition 33. I might have to replay this. But yeah, it's the Versus Drafts DLC, which is right next to Lumiere. So just have to see that you don't accidentally go to Lumiere when you try to find the area. If they added orcs, there better be bomb squibs. Exactly. The gear improves the more you do it. If you can, so you can up the difficulty later. In Bayonetta, yeah, you can just like unlock everything, like all the combos and stuff, and then do the higher difficulty again later. That's completely fine. No shame in lowering the difficulty. I'm not like a hardcore purist.
Another one dead.
They need all classes with a green skin option, to be honest. Yeah, right. Space Marine 2? Yeah, that's also true. Well, I've played Space Marine 2 before. It's just like replaying the story again, just like a refresher. That's basically what I'm doing.
Your reckoning backsides through that gate now!
Move to link up with the Cadians.
As you command,
Chainsaw back.
Lieutenant.
A little bit more efficient with that one. I've been Expedition 33 by abusing game mechanics like outspeeding all and perma-stunning bosses like Simon. Well, I still haven't beaten Simon, but I don't even want to do that. I'm not mentally ready for that yet.
Resupplying.
I am not mentally ready for that yet.
Grabbing equipment. Reloading weapon. Frag grenade out. Reloading.
I'll say this, Bayonetta has one of my favorite renditions of Fly Me to the Moon. Love that song. Next to Evangelion, obviously.
Changing magazine.
Oh yeah! Let's go.
Permanent stun. Munitions secured.
Everything's good with Orcs. Orcs is the best as the units there is. Yoink!
Lieutenant, navigating through this facility will take time. A little redecorating will speed things up, my lord.
I've played Darktide with Dermy, Cash, and Alf. And we did an all Ogryn squad. That was hilarious. The banter between 4 Ogrins is the most retarded shit I've ever heard in a video game. Even Dustborn cannot rival that. That's how retarded the dialogue is.
Frag grenade deployed. Another one dead.
Zone through.
Take it down. While it lives, the other creatures are harder to kill.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You were the fourth. I remember that actually. That was funny. That was like the most retarded piece of dialogue that I've ever heard in a game. That was a lot of fun though. I missed those days actually. We need to bully Jeremy into playing that game again.
Major, we have retaken the facility.
Praise the Emperor. Boarding a Valkyrie now. Heading to
We need
you.
to bully Jeremy into playing that again. It's been a while. It's been a while. Yep, you were there too. You were also there when we played Ninja Turtles. That was fun. With Lex and Alf.
Move! We'll punch a hole in those hive ships.
Punch
so
a hole,
big you can fly a frigate through
she
it.
says.
It won't let that happen without a fight.
It's
The hive mind. The Tyranid's powerful collective intelligence. Not to be underestimated.
Major, the guns are in a zero state of charge. It will take time to wake the
We
machines.
haven't already peeps. Jeremy's making himself suffer by playing all the Resident Evil games right now. Yeah.
Facility.
I don't know why he's doing that, but
this is Major
that's up to
Sokol.
him.
Divert
If he wants to suffer,
to
that's
the
fine.
orbital guns immediately.
Copy that, sir.
Let's show these bastards
More
what
power
we
to
ain't
him.
are
That's
made
all I'm
of.
gonna say. More power to him. Excuse me. You've seen him play RE1 Remake, I think it was. Yeah. That was pretty funny to watch. Especially when he tried to kill the dog and he kept getting killed by it. Because he didn't lock on with the shotgun. Doctor's coming back out on Alf's channel. Left. Yep. Definitely gonna replay that as well. And you know the rules, Weasel. You're always more than welcome to
My
join.
troops are in defensive positions. They'll hold.
The enemy will try to
Always more
scale
than
these
welcome to
walls.
join.
Do not let them.
I have no plans to.
The Holy Emperor sees your sacrifice!
Northern wall is breached. Concentrate your fire. No hesitation.
I love how comically weak grenades are in the Warhammer universe
Grenade will fix that.
compared to like other weapons.
A moment, brothers.
That's bitch. Love that the dog class are the Arbites. Saw Darkseid again yesterday because I'm migrating platforms and it's still fun. It was only $8 on Steam. Damn, that game is on sale all the time at the moment. It's crazy.
Brothers, let us make haste.
And I haven't played the Hive Scum class yet. I wanna see what that's all about when I return to the game. 'Cause I'm usually Ogren. That's all I know, and I always like throw rocks and grenades at enemies. It's like the shtick that I'm doing when I'm playing. Let's hurry up before they...
My lord, without the targeting system, the orbital guns are useless.
Loading up.
My brother was playing Hive Scum yesterday. They have some solid support options. You can basically get a recharging med pack. Yeah. Yeah, Hanayama read the patch notes to me the other day. And it sounded pretty wild that how many like improvements they give to all classes. It is pretty fucking insane. Recognize, there you go. Significant damage. Huge.
Assist where possible, but do not linger. The targeting system is our priority. Yes, my lord.
Boom, baby. I'm looking forward to hanging out with Alf and the GCA peeps. It'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, if you're at MegaCon, do say hi. I'll be there. Most likely on Saturday. Friday as also. The last laser rifles, they don't do any stagger damage at all. Yeah, I don't know why they don't. Stupid, honestly. How about you?
Munitions secured.
See, I knew there was a battle stuff here. I remember it.
Whoop, whoop. Major Salkana, we are almost at the targeting system.
Honestly, I think the Ogre needs the most work. I haven't read the patch notes, but on the higher difficulties, Ogre was awful last time I played. Big spongy target that can't hide and has like 3 weapons. Yep.
I see the mechanisms. Stand by.
They're reworking all the classes actually. I'm kind of happy with it. Happy about that.
Let them come. Keep them off me while I get this done.
Fuck off.
War Gear Prime. One down. Hold them off. Frag grenade out. Target destroyed. Restocking.
Have a good one, Phoenix. I'm surprised that the AI actually isn't retarded enough to not defend me for once. Because last time I played the campaign, the AI was like fucking brain dead. Whoosh.
This will serve me well.
That was an accidental counter. Didn't expect that. Wasn't expecting that.
Incoming mine. Reload. Tyranid close by. Vermin is stunned. Loading up. Recovering. Clearing the way.
My lord, we cannot use the guns until we raise those petals.
No shit, Sherlock. What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing?
We are done.
My lord, the gargoyles are heading for the antenna.
They mean to destroy the targeting system.
See that they fail. Need to reload.
Do-do-do-do. Love this game. The 40k universe has so much potential, but you have a parent company that's way too dumb with money to actually make a profit out of it. If I was Games Workshop, I would be like, hurry up with the show, Henry Cavill. We give you all the money you need. Nope. Instead, they're just being financially retarded.
Here come the winged vermin. Protect the antenna. Changing magazine.
Rifle.
Restocking. Restocking. Stabilizing vitals. Tyranids never travel alone.
I think I'm like I'm playing the team players, which is like a weird haggle.
Munition secured.
More gargoyles headed for the antenna.
Ah, fuck. Thank God. I was a bit concerned there for a second. Maybe I should have.
The enemy are going for the antenna. Eliminate them.
I'm on it.
Munition secured.
How we doing, chat? How we doing? You guys are good? You guys and gals? All good.
Restocking.
The enemy have damaged the antenna.
the Emperor protects.
Must hold them back.
Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment.
Let's go.
The guns are ready. Use the terminal to begin targeting.
I shall.
Targets locked. Let us relish the sight of those vile ships burning.
Let's go. Boom. Yeah, it's going pretty good, I would say. Campaign is progressing smoothly. Technically only died once so far, so that's good. Hashtag winning, yep. Unleash the cannon. Destroy the hype shift with the end. With the cannon. I think this is a good jumping off point for me. This is a good jumping off point for me. Ordeal complete.
Lieutenant, Captain Akaran has new orders for you.
Very well.
Where is Elian?
The enemy tried to smother us. We got separated. By the time we...
I think I'll stop here for today. I'll be back tomorrow with more gams. Just in case you're wondering what the Tifa emote looks like. Because it's very freaking small. No, this is not the one. Huh. Do I not have it on my screen? It's basically this one. But with the YouTube logo. Should I get to the shop before it closes for a pipeline punch? Maybe. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'll be back with a premiere on gaming on Smooth Plays Games. The channel is in the pinned chat above. Do consider subscribing to that channel. 1 p.m. So noon UK time. Or 12 p.m. I'll be streaming there will be a premiere of Ninja Gaiden Ragebound, the full playthrough, 8 hours of fun. It's gonna be on Rumble and on Smooth Plays Games. So yeah, do come by for that one. And also, yeah. yeah, just come by tomorrow. I'll probably play some more games in the evening tomorrow. Until then, you guys have a good one. Stick around for the raids. Do say hi to the person that I send you off to. It's not going to be Paul. Spoiler. It's probably going to be Jack. So do say hi to Jack. Participate in chat battle. Help him with the watch hours and everything. And I'll see you tomorrow. Adios. Oh, before I forget. Golden Age Podcast. Isaac. 336 channel. 1 a.m. my time. So that's going to be 7:30 Eastern. Just keep your eyes peeled. I'll post the announcement. I'll retweet the announcement post. Or put it on my community tab. But yeah, that's all. See you later. Bye.